And they're up. Light breaks alertly on the outside. Coming up from in between horses now. There goes Dance Smartly, and Dance Smartly grabs a short lead. Sweet Sarita is moving with her. Wilderness Song is sent through an opening toward the inside. Light is now back racing in fourth position. Beyond Perfection is fifth. And then the favorite, Meadow Star, with clear running on the outside, now sixth. Through Flight is seventh. Wild for Tracy is eighth. Champagne Glow is now moving up ninth on the outside. Private Treasure is 10th toward the rail. Then there's a gap of 5 lengths back to the trailers. The late running Dora flawlessly, and Vermasso. The field continues down the backstretch. Dance Smartly and Wilderness Song. The Canadian fillies are 1-2. Sweet Sarita is right there. Russell Bays is busy on Light right there on the outside. Light now makes her move as they move into the far turn. Meadow Star's just 3 lengths behind her. Sweet Sarita was checked abruptly. The quarter went in 22 and 3:45 and 4/5 seconds. A blistering pace here for the juvenile fillies, and it is Dance Smartly who has a short lead. Light is right there fighting it out. Meadow Star now a threatening presence on the outside, fourth, and here comes Meadow Star, and Santos turns her loose as they come to the top of the stretch. Private Treasure is just in behind the lead, and the field turns for home with Meadow Star taking command. Dance Smartly is trying to stay with her, but Meadow Star too much now and draws away here as they come down to the final furlong. Dance Smartly on the inside second. Private Treasure is putting in a late run third. In the final furlong, it is still Meadow Star leading the way by 4, pouring it on now by 5, and leaving the others behind in the wake of her brilliance. A perfect season for Meadow Star. She wins by 4.5 lengths. Private Treasure was second. Dance Smartly holds on for third. Well, there she does it. A sensational filly, and she did it in sensational style today. Meadow Star, the perfect filly in a perfect year for her.
Call. They're off in the Canadian Oaks. Wilderness Song broke alertly from the far outside. Dance Smartly toward the inside. Grecian Earn as they move in front of us for the first time. Now Wilderness Song has taken the early lead. Grecian Earn toward the rail is second. Dance Smartly taken in hand in third. That's Ms. to You in fourth. Aerodyne is fifth. And Platinum Pause, Musical Respite, and In on the Secret. They're running through the clubhouse turn, and Wilderness Song is dictating the early pace. Dance Smartly on the outside is second, just a length and a quarter off her entry mate's lead. Grecian Earn has settled in on the rail in third. Ms. to You clear of trouble from fourth, just 3.5 lengths off the lead. Aerodyne is fifth. Then there's 4 to Platinum Pause. Musical Respite is a second to last, and the trailer is In on the Secret. The first half mile was in 48 seconds. There's a half mile to run in the Oaks. Wilderness Song leads it by a length and a quarter. Dance Smartly traveling well. Now at Wilderness Song's flank. Grecian Earn is third. Ms. to You asked to pick it up from fourth. Aerodyne is fifth. Platinum Pause, Musical Respite, and In on the Secret. 3/4 in 12 and 3. They come to the quarter pole. Dance Smartly draws even with Wilderness Song with a quarter of a mile to run. Platinum Pause is on the extreme outside. Musical Respite is putting in her run. They're at the top of the stretch. It's Dance Smartly on the outside and Wilderness Song on the inside.
But Wilderness Song was no match for the long-striding daughter of champion Classy and Smart, who guided effortlessly past as jockey Pat Day sat back, enjoying the passing real estate.
Dance Smartly, clearly the best this afternoon. She waltzes home in the Canadian Oaks. Wilderness Song second, Platinum Pause third, and Musical Respite was fourth.
Only 2 fillies had accomplished Canadian Oaks Queen's Plate doubles in the history of the sport. Flaming Page and La Lorgne.
They're off in the Queen's Plate Stakes. Dance Smartly, Rainbows for Life broke well. Toward the inside, Wilderness Song is sent out quickly as they move in front of us for the first time. It's Wilderness Song. She's next to the rail on the outside, blue light. Dance Smartly, saving ground toward the inside. On her outside is Shootans as they pass under the wire for the first time. Megas Flucaphalus under a tight rein. Has British Banker just to his outside. Then Rainbows for Life, about 4.5 lengths off the lead. The trailers are Professor Rabbit and San Cielo. The first quarter was in 23 and 3. It's Wilderness Song midway of the clubhouse turn. Blue Light is at her flank. Shootans is a close-up third. Dance Smartly will need some racing room from fourth. British Banker is fifth, about 4 lengths off the lead. Then we have Rainbows for Life, who saved ground through the turn, Megas Avu Caphalis, Professor Rabbit, and San Cielo. They continue along the backstretch. Wilderness Song by 3/4 of a length. Blue Light tracks her on the outside. Dance Smartly moving well in third, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Shootans has her pinned down on the rail. Half a mile was in 47 2, 3/4 in 111 4. They run into the far turn. It's Wilderness Song. She's still there, 3/4 of a length. Blue Light is second. Dance Smartly. Day sitting patiently on the filly. On the outside, Shootans is fourth. British Banker. Professor Rabbit gains some ground to the inside. They're at the quarter pole. Wilderness Song leads this field to the top of the stretch. Blue Light, Dance Smartly angles out for clear running. They're at the top of the lane. It's Wilderness Song, and here comes last year's champion 2-year-old filly.
Dance Smartly demoralized her opposition. She strode purposefully by all of the colts in the race, then moved up on her stablemate, Wilderness Song, like a cat about to pounce upon a mouse. At the wire, it was Dance Smartly by 8.
Dance Smartly, an overwhelming winner of the Queen's Plate.
Dance Smartly now looked like money in the bank to win the Bank of Montreal's $1 million bonus.
They're off in the Prince of Wales Stakes.
In the Prince of Wales at Fort Erie, Professor Rabbit showed plenty of hop, but he lost his spring in mid-stretch.
Dance Smartly taken under a tight hold. Shootans drops inside of Wilderness Song as they move in front of us for the first time. It's Wilderness Song on the outside, and Shootans has control of the rail. Comes on to challenge Wilderness Song as they run through the clubhouse turn. Dance Smartly, right in behind them in third, has Megas Vu Caphalis to her outside. Then there's a gap of 3 lengths to Professor Rabbit, and the trailer is Rainbows for Life. They move to the backstretch. Wilderness Song on the outside by head. Shootans badgering her to the inside. Dance Smartly relaxed off the pace in third. Megas Vucaphalis just to her outside. The quarter was in 22 4, half a mile in 45 4. It's Wilderness Song by head. Shootans on the inside is second. Joins Wilderness Song now. Dance Smartly continues to travel well in third. That's Megas Vucaphalis in fourth. Professor Rabbit is 7 lengths off the lead, and the trailer is Rainbows for Life. They run into the far turn, 3/4 in 10. A demanding pace in the front end. Wilderness Song on the outside, Shootans on the inside. Dance Smartly looms an ominous presence as they come to the quarter pole. Professor Rabbit is right there as well. They come to the quarter pole now, and Day is asking Dance Smartly to take on Shootans and Wilderness Song, and she responds to that call. And on the outside, here comes Dance Smartly to take the lead. It's Dance Smartly with the lead as they come to the 8th pole. Shootans, Professor Rabbit to the inside, third, and Wilderness Song is fourth. They come to the 16th pole. Dance Smartly by 2. On the inside, Professor Rabbit is second. Shootans is third, and they're coming down to the finish. Dance Smartly is going to win the Prince of Wales Stakes. Professor Rabbit second.
And now face the demanding 1.5 miles on the grass in the Breeders' Stakes back at Woodbine.
Here at the post. They're off in the Breeders' Stakes. Spectacular Regent. Dance Smartly takes the early lead. Shootans is on her outside. And gaining ground on the outside now is Speak No Evil as they sweep through the far turn on the Marshall course. And Speak No Evil aggressively takes the early lead. Shootans toward the inside second. Then there's a gap of 4 lengths to Dance Smartly in third. That's Rainbow Gold in fourth. The Spectacular Regent is fifth. Professor Rabbit is sixth. Toward the inside, that's Shiny Key, then Housey's Rapids, January Man, and Ty Billis. They cross over the main track and onto the inside turf course. Speak No Evil runs wide as they cross over the dirt out in the center of the course now. Shootans is next to the hedge. Dance Smartly is third. Then there's that 5-length gap to Rainbow Gold in fourth. Spectacular Regent just to his inside. Then January Man, Professor Rabbit, Shiny Key, Housey's Rapids, and Ty Billis. The first half was in 47 seconds. Shootans through at the hedge, leads it by a neck. Speak No Evil is second. Dance Smartly a patient third. On the outside is Rainbow Gold. Spectacular Regents between horses. January Man glued to the hedge. And Professor Rabbit, he's some 15 lengths off the lead. Shiny Key is in behind him. Van Housey's Rapids and Ty Billis, they start their journey along the backstretch. It's Shootans, less than 5 furlongs to run. Shootans draws clear by 2.5 lengths. Shiny Key starting to gain ground from the back of the pack. Speak No Evil, his work completed, begins to back away. Dance Smartly's chasing Shootans now. Inside the half-mile pole, the mile was in 1:39. It's Shootans with the lead. Dance Smartly's on the outside. Her ears are pricked, waiting for Pat Day to ask her to run, and she takes charge inside the 3/8 pole. It's Dance Smartly.
The Bank of Montreal could have made the checkout before the race. Dance Smartly, who had shown a grass preference at 2, was more powerful than a Toro as she kicked up divots en route to an 8-length triumph.
It's Dance Smartly by 2.5 lengths. January Man is closing on the far outside. They come to the 8th pole. It's Dance Smartly by 3. January Man on the outside. And the queen of Canadian racing is going to wear the crown. The Bank of Montreal Triple Crown. Dance Smartly, majestic in victory. It's close for place between Shiny Key and January Man. They're at the post. They're off in the Molson Export Million. Dance Smartly broke alertly from the extreme outside. Shootans Magisterian as they move in front of us for the first time. Mickey Walls has sent Shootans to the front. Dance Smartly just off his flank. Fly So Free angled over toward the rail. Magisterian in between Fly So Free and Dance Smartly. Toward the inside is Ivory Regent. Excellent Tipper is right there. Jackie Wacky out of trouble, just 3.5 lengths off the lead. Megas Vu Cathlis under a stout hold. Then we have General Meeting, and the trailer is Tong Po. The first quarter was 23-4. They start their journey along the backstretch. Shootans being nursed on a lead of a length. Dance Smartly poised just off his flank. Fly So Free saved ground through the clubhouse turn. Magisterian is 4th, just 2.5 lengths off the lead. Jackie Wacky moving well in 5th, 4 lengths off of Shootans. Then we have Excellent Tipper, Ivory Regent, a General Meeting, Megas Vu Cathlis, and Tong Po. They run to the far turn. It's Shootans by 3/4 of a length.
Dance Smartly answered those questions with undoubtedly her best race of the year. Once again, Dance Smartly was more than the boys could take. She romped home, 8 lengths clear in front, and set a track record, racing 1 mile and 1 furlong in 1:49 1/5.
It's Dance Smartly up on the outside to challenge Shootans. Magisterian is 3rd on the outside, and 4th is Jackie Wacky. It's Dance Smartly on the outside by a head. Shootans battling back gamely to the inside, but the filly takes the lead at the 16th pole, and Dance Smartly, another superb effort, wins the Molson Export Million.
For start. And they're off. And it is Wilderness Song who bounds right to the lead. Fit for a Queen is right there. Richard's Last now is on the attack early, brought to mind. And on the far outside, Dance Smartly. And now Pat Day gathers her back. They move for the first turn, and Richard's Last now will provide the early pace here in the Distaff. Brought to Mind is ranging up 3 wide. Fit for a Queen is there toward the inside. Wilderness Song just off the pace in between horses was forced to steady there and is now back racing 4th. And the Canadian Triple Crown winner, Dance Smartly, is settled in mid-pack now, about 6 lengths from the front. And then it's Fit to Scout toward the inside, now racing in 6th position, a gap of 3, back to an unhurried Versailles Treaty. Then Private Treasure, Till Forbid now, beginning to make steady progress toward the inside. Then Grand Girlfriend. Queena is better than 15 lengths from the front. Then it's Lady D'accord, and a sluggish train robbery trails the field. 23-1 for the quarter. They've run a half here in 47 1/5 seconds. And Long Shot, Richard's Last leads the way, 80-1, and on the lead now as the field enters the final turn. Brought to Mind right there, ready to attack on the outside. Fit for a Queen, tracking the lead intently in 3rd. Dance Smartly. Pat Day now is still motionless. She has yet to do her best running, but now, there she goes. Dance Smartly with a sweeping move on the outside is coming toward the lead. Grand Girlfriend also kicks in. Queen is coming hard on the extreme outside now as the field comes down toward the final furlong. Brought to Mind with a short lead. Dance Smartly is right there on the outside. Fit for a Queen, brave at the rail 3rd. Here comes Versailles Treaty, who's kicking in late. but it is Dance Smartly. She takes the lead under Pat Day's urging and pulls away here by 2. It is Versailles Treaty, but is too late and not enough, and it is Dance Smartly who strides under the line, and queen of racing on this continent.